Now that we've had the chance to master determining the length of a line segment, in this particular case, we'll just call it simple. This line segment is A, B, and what we need to do now is determine the midpoint of the line segment. Midpoint is the point halfway between the 2 points. So we want halfway between A, B. First step in this particular way we're going to do it is we're going to make a right angle triangle. So out of the whole situation, I'm going to add that, and then another line here. So we have a right angle triangle, and we're going to call that D, just for the heck. Doesn't matter what we call it, but that's what we'll do. So now that what we do is we're going to start with a nice easy way and find the midpoint between A and B. So what's halfway? I'm going from 1 all the way up to 5. So that total distance is 4. Halfway is 2. So that's the midpoint, and we'll call that E. So the midpoint between A and D is E. Midpoint right there. Midpoint between A and D. Now, same thing. Distance from 1 to 7. Total distance is 6. So halfway would be 3. So now, right there, at F, we have the midpoint. Sorry, this 2 is 2 up and 2 down. 2, 2. That's not a 2. So now what we've figured out is halfway between D and B is this point F, and halfway between A and D is this point E. Now what we're going to do is we're going to extend the lines. So to there. And we're going to call that capital M, A, B. And this point is the midpoint of AB. So the midpoint of AB is equal to, the x value is 4, right there, and the y value is 3. So what have we done? We found the average. X value for A and B, and average Y value for A and B. So by doing that, finding the average between those, the A and B, was able to help us find this point, and the average here, and now allowed us to find this point, which in turn gives us this point. So the midpoint of AB is 4, 3.